Nick Hegeman, Superintendent of Silex R1 School District. Prop Als is necessary because the state funding is not going to cover the difference. They did not supplement an additional funding formula to cover the $40,000 minimum, so we have to do it locally. We currently are using the grant to cover that, and that cost the state $78,000, but that grant will be going away within the next 2 years.
I think it's important that we support the ALS proposition to try to keep up with neighboring schools. Several years ago, we went to a 4-day school week, and I think that has helped us retain teachers. As we go forward, I think it's important that we have extra tax revenue to make sure that our reserves stay where they are while being able to provide a competitive salary for our teachers. Any of our teachers at any given year could go 20 miles in 5 different directions and get a 20% raise. It's tough to compete against that, but we do have a lot of kids that have graduated from Silex that have chose to come back here and work in our school, which we're really grateful for. But it's important that we support them along with custodial staff and all of the other employees that we have currently, and we give them a reason to stay here. Salary competitiveness is something that usually is the reason why teachers leave.
Silex was my first job, and I graduated from Wellsville, and I always thought Wellsville would be home, but after getting to Silex, I realized that Silex has become my home. I left for 8 years to go to another school in Winfield, and my family stayed here. I wanted my kids to stay here, and all my kids have graduated or will graduate from here, and I just realized it is the very best school there is, and it's home to me.
I love teaching here at Silex because this is a family for me. This community, I've grown up in it. I went to school here, and 3 of my 4 children have graduated from here, and the 4th one is in high school. We get to see these children grow up from kindergarten all the way to high school.
The Silex community has always been super supportive of our school. From the time I was in high school, the community would just come support all the athletes at all the athletic games. I can remember just the stands being packed with fans, not necessarily because they had a son or daughter playing, but just because they wanted to come support the school.
I love working at the school, mainly because of the families that I get to interact with. I am at the point where I am having 2nd generation kiddos, so that's kind of nice. So I have a good rapport usually with their parents already, so that makes it a little bit easier.
Because waiting is no longer an option, costs aren't going down and needs aren't going away. The longer improvements are postponed, the more expensive they become. Prop Als ensures we protect our students, maintain our facilities, and keep our district strong.
I've enjoyed attending the best small school in the state since grade school because it just feels like such a tight-knit community where everybody feels like family.
I'm very grateful for our teachers here at Silex High School. They do a lot of hands-on projects with us, which give us a very good learning experience.
I just really love Silex because I get to have a lot of one-on-one time with teachers. They're always willing to go the extra mile, which that means a lot to me within my learning experience.
I like Silex because it's a small school and everybody is friendly to each other. We have a good, caring teaching staff, and I like how they all are encouraging to us students.
I like Silex because the teachers are always encouraging and they care about us, and our programs are really big, like the academics, ag, and athletics.